family. Happy Monday to you guys. We hope you had a great Thanksgiving. But with all that food inside of us, today's workout is called Torch the Turkey. That's right, let's clear everything out of our bodies and let's have a fun workout to get us started on this Monday. All right, so Torch the Turkey, we're going to start with high reps and we're going to go down every 3 exercises. It's going to go down in rep numbers. All right, so the workout is, we're going to start with squats. You can do weighted or unweighted air squats. You have 100. We're going to start on a high number, all right? Coming all the way down, all the way up. Coming all the way to 90 if we can. Sit back on those heels, just like so. Coming all the way down, all the way up. All the way down, all the way up. So you have 100. The next one is walking lunges. You can do it with or without weight. We want to make sure our chest is staying proud the whole time and not leaning forward so my chest is up. I go all the way down and then I would go right into the next one. All right, so if I was to do it, I'm going to go all the way down, changing as we go. All right, you can, again, hold it with 2 dumbbells if you choose, but you're going to go 100 total, 50 each way. All right, the last 100 before we go down in reps is going to be deadlifts. We are going to do these weighted. You're going to do either 1 dumbbell or 2, whatever you have. So if we were to grab those dumbbells, you're going to put them out in front of you. Walk up. You're going to do a slight bend in the knee, pushing those hips directly back, keeping my hips nice and straight, and then I'll come forward, all right? So once you get in that athletic stance with the bend in your leg, you'll push your hips back instead of going into that squat. So as I would lower, the hips come back, and then I stand all the way up. So let's show you what it looks like with dumbbells. Same thing, athletic stance, push those hips back, grab the dumbbells, keep the dumbbells nice and close to you, fully stand straight up. Do not hyperextend. Hips come back, come all the way down, and repeat. All right, just like so. If you only have 1 dumbbell, you can either hold it just like so and come down and forward, or you can hold it and come down and all the way forward. All right, whatever you have at your house and whatever you're comfortable with, 2 dumbbells or 1, that's how you're going to do this. Next one, we're going to go down the next 3 exercises, and we're going to go down from 100, we're going to go to 50. So 50 of the reps, and we're going to go into push-ups. All right, when we do push-ups, you're going to make sure that your wrist is stacked over top of your shoulder, and my elbows are not flaring out, they're coming straight back. All right, so from here, I'm in that nice straight line. I come straight back with my elbows, come all the way here, all right? If we're here doing a half rep, maybe go down to our knees for a modified version. Make sure my butt's not in the air. Everything is just like if we were on our feet. It's just we're on our knees to be able to help support us. Coming all the way down, all the way up. All right, just like so. So we'll have 50 push-ups. Take a break whenever you need it. Shake out those arms to go right back into it. But 50 reps there. And then we're going to go into a rocket jump, all right? If you have a kettlebell or a dumbbell or some form of weight that you can hold with your arms locked out, that will be sufficient. And you're going to do a squat jump. If for some reason we're having knee issues today, you can just do your typical squat holding it, the dumbbell out in front of you, all right? So if you're here, dumbbells directly underneath you, you're going to squat down to grab the dumbbell. My chest is proud, I'm looking straight ahead. And I'm going to jump up, land back in the squat to repeat. All right, just like so. When you come down, if your dumbbell or kettlebell can lightly tap the ground, great. But if maybe we're feeling a little tight today and we can't go all the way down, go down as far as you can to go right back into it. All right? So that is called a rocket jump. You have 50 of those. Next one is going to the last one of 50. It's going to be alternating snatches, all right? That's cumulative. So you're going to go 25 each arm. So you want 1 dumbbell. The dumbbell is going to be in front of you. We are alternating. We are going to change at the bottom just for safety reasons. So dumbbell is directly in front of you. You are going to squat down to pick the dumbbell up. Doesn't matter which hand that you start on. When you do it, you're going to act like you're cranking a lawnmower, a weed eater, whatever, some type of a yard tool, all right? So you're going to move, extending with your legs. As your legs are almost, as you are raising up and the dumbbell is parallel with your shoulder, you're going to do the cranking motion. You're going to lead with that elbow, and you bring it completely overhead, all right? And then you're going to come down. You'll set the dumbbell down and do the same thing with the opposite hand, going back and forth, all right? So what does that look like? I'm here, I'm bent down, chest is up, just like as I was doing that rocket jump or air squat, and I keep the dumbbell close, overhead, put it on the ground, change it out. Just like so. All right? Again, some people you'll see change at the top, but I prefer you guys to change at the bottom just for safety reasons. It's a quick change and go up right with the left, all right? Keeping those hips down, chest up, pulling with the elbow, keep that core tight, walk out completely overhead. Don't let that dumbbell be bent. The elbow be bent. Make sure that you are completely locked out. All right, 25 each arm, 50 total, alternating, all right? Last ones, we're gonna go 25 reps. There's gonna be 3 more movements. First one is the kettlebell swing, all right? You can do kettlebell, dumbbell, foot bag, whatever type of weight you have. You're gonna stand, do that athletic stance as if we were doing a deadlift. Push those hips back. You would load the dumbbell, and then you're going to pop your hips. It's all in the hip drive, making sure we are not hyperextending. We are standing nice and tall. Up, engage your core, and that momentum from your hip drive is going to raise the dumbbell up. Your goal is not to use the shoulder. It is not a shoulder front raise. Your goal is with the dumbbell is to have so much momentum that it is about shoulder height, nose height, and then you will come back down, all right? So have my dumbbell in the middle. I have that athletic stance. I'm hinging at the hips to pick the dumbbell up. I have the dumbbell here. I'm going to load, and then I'll pop with my hips. All right, nothing to do with my arms. The gravity from my force is taking the dumbbell or kettlebell and driving it up. All right, again, nothing with the shoulders. Save those shoulders. Excuse me, if you can. All right, that's the first one. Next one, we have 2 more. It's going to be a burpee, all right? We got to torch the turkey, so we got to get that heart pumping. We got to get moving. So many different versions you can do. Your traditional is, yes, your chest is coming all the way down to the ground. You're going to pop back up when you're going to jump up. But I'm going to show you the other 2 versions that you can do today. All right? So, traditional, you're going to come all the way down, come all the way to the ground, back up, jump up. Again, boom, pop, up. All right? That's your traditional. All right? Maybe, we're not quite there of getting all the way down to the ground. Maybe you want to do a half burpee, all right? So you can go here, kick out, kick up, and jump. Again, half burpee, back, forward, up, all right? And then the last version on the ground would be a step back. Maybe we don't need to be on our knees jumping with that impact, all right? What that would look like. Coming down, step back, step forward, and extend. Again, stepping back, come down, step, step, and up. So that's the 3 different versions that you can do. You can do all the same versions on a wall. You can come back, come forward, jump, or you can do a chair, a bench, whatever you might have. It's just going to be, you pick what version of the 3 you want. So a full burpee, a jump back, half burpee, or the step back. So you can do those on the wall or in a chair. But maybe the wall's a little bit too easy and you go to that mid-level. Pick out, which version is going to be best for you today, where you're going to be able to push yourself with those burpees, all right? And then the last one is your traditional sit-up, okay? So you're going to be here. We're gonna do butterfly sit-ups today. So you're gonna make that butterfly position as if we were stretching. You're gonna come all the way back. Make sure you're leaning my dumbbells. Make sure that your hands touch the ground. You're gonna come up, touch your toe or touch the ground out in front of you. Come back down, right back up. All right, you wanna touch the ground every time to make sure that you're getting that full range in the back, full range in the front, all right? So that's your 25 sit-ups. So that is the workout. So 100s, 50s, and 25s, 3 of each. But I'm adding a twist to it, okay? So every 2 minutes, so you want to make sure you have some form of a clock on the wall, on a stopwatch on your wrist, whatever you have, because every 2 minutes, starting at the 0, so as soon as you press start, you're going to do 15 jumping jacks. So a jumping jack is, you're going to come out with your arms, up with your legs, and back in. All right, you would have 15. If we need to take the impact of jumping out, you can do steps. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4. For a regular jumping jack, out and in is 1, you would have 15. So again, on every 2 minutes until you are finished, you will stop what you're doing with your exercise and you will complete 15 jumping jacks until you are completed. All right? You will start on that 0 mark, so as soon as you press start, knock out those 15 jumping jacks, then go right into your air squats. Pay attention to that clock because every 2 minutes, you're going to go right into those jumping jacks again until you are done. All right, so that is Torch the Turkey. Give it a shot. Let us know how you did. We would love to hear back from you. Drop a comment, like the post above, and most importantly, have fun with this workout. Good luck.